Hello everybody. And I wanted to do a video about these guys because good things are happening with my full red non-albino line. But then I got to thinking there's lots of good stuff happening with guppies here. So I thought I'd do a little update video on maybe not all my lines, but some of the ones that have been, stuff's been going on. The cool stuff, the newer stuff. So this is my one and only full red male, and he is in here all by himself. There might be some fry hiding somewhere that I didn't know about that I may have had dropped in here, but I just got this line. And so I'm growing up my first batch of fry, and I'll talk about my females. I started off with this guy and 3 girls, so let's go see the girls. Here are the girls, and one of the exciting things is I just seen it. Now I'm not going to be able to get it on video, but they're a brand new fry, so that is my second drop of these guys. I got all 3 girls in the drop tank. They've all went back and lived with the boy for at least a week or so. There it is. Gonna shut up. New drop, or probably being dropped now. I don't know if I'm getting that on here or not, but I hope I did. Believe me, there's one little tiny fry right there. So I just done a whole bunch of work on these tanks, gutting out some of the duckweed, and all that moss is caked onto the butt on these baskets, making them sink, and they kept escaping. And so the nebulas I have, nebula stills, guppy line, they were in here, and I just put all 3 of my half black green, this other new line I got. There's already like 4 or 5 fry in the main tank, but I won't. And the coys, I went through and called out all the other ones, and I added all the best females in here into the drop tank. Still patiently waiting. I have not seen any fry in here. Waiting, but some are still young. Some are super fat. Let's see. I just cleared out that duckweed. It just keeps. I tell you what. I'm so over duckweed. They're all doing good. And then I saw some more fry here. This is the panda drop tank. No idea why this tank is always so cloudy, but it always is. Some kind of bacterial bloom non-stop. But everything's fine in the tank. Just panda guppy drop tank. So on the panda guppies, let's go ahead and check them out. So we're here at the pandas, and I had been worried because I wasn't getting hardly any females, but it looks like a lot of the younger fish I had that hadn't really sexed out yet, I have at least a handful of females, so I'm not too worried about that. But I have been going through and trying to, I culled down probably, I'd say 5 or 6 males out of this tank today. These are my favorite Guppy line for sure. It's hard to choose. It's hard for me to choose. They all look. There's some. They all have a little bit of blue and a little bit of black, and then there's some that are more blue than black. So I like the combination. I like the breeders. The breeder males I've picked that were mainly black with a little bit of blue and had big dorsal and pectoral fins. Like that one that just swam up to the trim. Here's one that's really blue. I know I need to pick, but like I said, the breeders I pick are ones like that. Mainly black, a little bit of blue. Good dorsal and pec fins. That's what I've been going for when I select my breeders. And then all these have come from the ones I've selected, so I think that's a good choice. Get some that are a little more blue than others, and some that are a little more black than others. This one almost looks like the ones with the lighter tail almost have like tiger antler stripes. But no, I've already called them out. I didn't get a video of them. I guess I spent a lot of time on the pandas because, like I said, they're my favorite. Okay, now we talked about the full reds, the drop tank, and then I showed you, or I started off with the one boy, and now I'll show you where the main full red tank is looking like. And here we are at the what will be the full red Guppy tank. These are my first drops of fry. They were dropping fry within 2 weeks after I got them in the mail from Valley Fish. I saw one, there it is, there's one already getting some red on it. Right there. So these guys are growing up nicely. And then right here, I haven't talked about these guys much, so close the video with these guys. These are the Midnight Blue Moss Cows. And this is a tank where I tried with these guys. I got 2 tanks of these guys. I'm trying to keep my best ones in here, and then that's the other tank. So I'm hoping that they're just kind of colony breeding and keeping, I don't know how to explain it, the ones that really are awesome I want to keep in here. And there's some that are just, you know, pretty cool, and they'll go in the other tank. This one, look at the blue on that one. Wow. I was battling another bout of internal parasites. Nothing died, they just quit having babies on me. So we've got that remedied now. Having babies again. I do guppies because I love them. You know, they're not really worth the hassle. So this is purely love of the passion of the hobby thing for me. But just sitting here enjoying these guys. I've got a lot of stuff to do with these tanks. I've been kind of slacking off. That's one of the old originals. He's my last original. He's an old man. Okay, everybody. Here's a quick little update on some of my new Guppy stuff. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.